made a New Year's resolution. We're going to give the people something to be proud of, something to get behind. You know, this is 1980. This is America, Lance. And right now, you know, the way everything is, you need something to grasp onto and something to get behind. And a superstar myself, we feel like we kind of been letting the people down. But when we come to Junction City, you know, I'm not taking nothing away from the Angel or Tojo, neither one, because they're both rough and tough. And I've had a run-in with both of them.
Yes.
But when we get through, we're going to have our hand raised and give the people something to holler about.
Golly, that'd be a marvelous way to start off that 1981, Bill.
That's right, Lance. Well, you know, this time there's an awful lot of pretty girls up there in Junction City. I just hope they come to see Tommy Rich and Superstar.
We'll be looking for it. That's going to be next Saturday night. And you better believe that it's going to be some kind of action. Let's get back now to championship wrestling.
We have a tag team match coming up here. It'll go to the expiration of time. Team with the most falls to their credit when the time runs out will be the winners of the match. And introducing, at a total of 524 pounds on the left of your screen, from Canada, Big Guy Mitchell. From Hollywood, California, Nature Boy Roger Kirby, their manager Jimmy Hart. Going against him, total weight 452 pounds. On the right, from Lexington, Tennessee, Tommy Gilbert. And from Atlanta, Georgia, Carl Fergie. This match to the expiration of time. The referee is Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, Carl and Guy have got those AWA belts on. This is not, however, a title match. I can't fault them for wearing the belts. If I were a champion, I'd wear my belt too. But
everybody see them.
Hey, I wish I even had any kind of belt on today. I think I forgot that. Come to think of it. Okay, we're about ready to do it right now as the belts are over here.
People get hurt now, Russell, baby.
Oh, sit down, Jimmy. God, nice. This guy can be persistent. Fiddle time. Here we go.
Big Guy Mitchell starting for his team against Tommy Gilbert. Mitchell out of Canada. Gilbert backs him on the ropes. Tommy fires that forearm in there. Well, this Mitchell by himself weighs about 287 pounds. He is huge. Tommy Gilbert ducked under the fist. Gilbert off the rope with the shoulder, put Mitchell on the mat, goes immediately for a headlock. Over to the corner, tags his partner, and here is Carl Fergie. Fergie gets the tag again with Tommy Gilbert. Gilbert back to the tag. Quick tags by Gilbert and Carl Fergie. Boy, if they can keep that up, and if they can keep Guy Mitchell away from the tag on his partner, Nature Boy Roger Kirby over here, they will have accomplished something. In fact, Fergie took Guy Mitchell back. Tommy Gilbert with a headlock, but Guy Mitchell slowly moving him back toward his corner, closer to the tag on Roger Kirby. There's Kirby. Kirby leads into the ring, takes the tag through the rope, and the referee does not allow the tag. The tag, he says, has to be over the top rope. Oh, Gilbert jumps out of the way, and there's not going to be a tag immediately because Mitchell unloaded on Roger Kirby. Jimmy Hart around attending to him, while in the ring, Tommy Gilbert still has Big Guy Mitchell tied up in a headlock. There's Kirby climbing back up onto the ring apron. Mitchell over. There's the tag. Tag made. Referee sends Mitchell out. Roger Kirby in here. Gilbert. kicked Kirby back in the corner, but I think Tommy may have done something to his knee. Kirby goes to work on it. Roger Kirby going for the weakness. He saw Tommy limping back into a neutral corner. And he and this guy Mitchell both in there working on Tommy. Kirby working on the left knee. Kirby back outside now. Guy Mitchell goes to work on Gilbert's knee. Gilbert backs into a corner, and Guy Mitchell going after the left knee still. We're 4 minutes into the action. 4 minutes gone in this first ball of an expiration of time match. Tommy Gilbert made it to the corner. Here is Carl Fergie. Fergie having to take on both of them. Mitchell being escorted back to his corner by the referee, and Fergie fires Roger Kirby across the ring into the turnbuckles. There's the cover. Count of one is all Carl can make sick on Roger Kirby. Mitchell jumps in uninvited. He blasted Carl. Tommy Gilbert jumps in here to keep Roger Kirby from taking advantage of the situation. Fergie goes back to the corner. Tommy Gilbert stays in there. Kirby off the rope. Gilbert wisely to the corner. Cover by Fergie and a count of two, but Guy Mitchell is able to break it up at the 2 count. Small package by Fergie, count of 2 on Roger Kirby. And again, that's all he can get before Guy Mitchell breaks it up. 5.5 minutes gone in the first ball. Rugged action. Guy Mitchell with a flip on Carl Fergie. He's got him on the mat now, working the face lock. Looks like he's flipping a little choke around, too. That's the pressure point hold he's got now. Referee checked it out. Fergie slammed into the turnbuckle by big Guy Mitchell. Fergie blasted by Roger Kirby. Mitchell flipped it back out center of the ring. And again, Mitchell working the pressure point on the left side.
You know, Dave, to give the devil his due, well, of course, he's got his foot on the rope. That is what I was referring to. But Mitchell, without the aid of the rope, probably applies that pressure hold on the side of the neck as well as anybody I've seen. He is so big, and you notice how he tucks the guys up under where he can lean down on top of that arm.
Using that body weight for a little extra leverage. 7 minutes gone. 7 minutes have expired in this first ball.
Come on, Jerry, get him back.
A virtual free-for-all in here right now. Kirby, Guy Mitchell with their feet planted on Carl Fergie. And Kirby choking him. Now Mitchell from out on the floor pulls Carl under the bottom rope. Tommy Gilbert starts over there to try to help Fergie out. Referee trying to get him back out on the apron. Carl headed for the tag, but couldn't quite make it as Roger Kirby intercepted him.
Stunner by Fergie, but Mitchell got him from behind. Here comes Kirby.
Guy Mitchell steps in. 8 minutes gone. We have had action all the way in this first ball, let me tell you. Fergie, whoa. slammed into the turnbuckle. Hit hard, bounces out of there. Guy Mitchell picks him up. Roger Kirby double slam into the turnbuckle. Tommy Gilbert had watched all of that. He could stand. He jumped right in there. Goes after Kirby. Guy Mitchell picking up Carl Fergie. He's calling for Roger. Roger is, meanwhile, over there working on Tommy Gilbert. Oh, the King jumps into the ring. Jerry Lawler. And Fergie's got a cover on Roger Kirby. The referee starts the count. 3, Fergie. 9 minutes, 1 second. Carl Fergie, Tommy Gilbert.